suppose you're gonna have to start creating mini clips, like highlight clips that you find interesting, or like funny moments that happen on stream. So I suppose download if it is a funny stream, yeah, or like you see there's a good moment from it, or like you done a good kill or something. Private the video, download it, and then just get the time markers, and then we can go through on your laptop how you cut it up and make the video. And then at least that way, people know that you're streaming a lot. Like, this is what happens, so they can tune into like the actual stream when it happens.
Yeah, that's true. And then they can experience more funny moments with us. Look at me, I look sick now. See, I changed my character. She looks sick. She's mean.
I changed mine as well. Did you see mine? This
Yeah.
is devastation. I didn't get to see it. It's a devastation. I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's one of my favourite maps on the game. It's grown on me.
Really?
Yeah, it's grown on me.
The middle bit, a lot goes on. I like the upstairs bit.
Oh, it's just a very like the colours of it are very like, you know, devastating. Oh my god, bear manned him at the cathedral. I died. Yeah, I couldn't survive that. How's the squad been wiped when you haven't even started? Oh, you know when you pick the wrong spawn point and then you're just so far away?
Yeah. I'll prefer my laptop actually, I think. Sorry, I'm gonna have to stretch.
No worries. Our team has got Sunny, Antonio, Shugs, and Young Gunner.
That's so funny. It's just the best.
Do you reckon all the characters in this game are the same height?
How do I...
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I just heard noises.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to figure out?
I'm just going on my channel to watch the YouTube studio. What the hell was it doing?
Oh, he's gone in the distance.
Hello,
oh, they're all over there now. Hello. Oh, I'm now squad leader.
Cool.
Oh, this hipfire thing is kind of long. I see so many enemies in the distance.
That's the thing, like, I want to use it. Can I use a primary as a secondary in this game?
No.
Great.
Although, I am a bit more aware of my surroundings when I'm hip firing, because I have to kind of get behind them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, quality stuff. I just realised, you know the Flora dude?
Yeah.
You know, since he's not on Twitter and he subscribed to your Twitch,
Yeah.
he doesn't really know these streams are happening because he's not on your YouTube.
That is true. I might stream on. The thing is, you can't stream both at the same time.
Nah, you can't.
That would have been alright. Target 2 audiences, you know what I mean?
I mean, did you do a poll on Twitter?
Yeah, YouTube one.
And here we are.
But you know what? People just vote for the sake of it, do you know what I mean? People might not have had a Twitch and just saw YouTube now. I might have just seen the word YouTube over Twitch and be like, what the hell's Twitch? I'm just going to choose YouTube, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it might be a case of stream on. Wow,
Twitch and
that's
then save
decent.
videos on YouTube.
You could do that, or like stream on Twitch and just be like, guys, you're gonna move over to YouTube. I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to like do YouTube and Twitch at the same time?
Well, I'm just going to see how it goes for a bit, YouTubing, and if it picks up, then that's cool. But if not, then we'll
You
see.
could you could like split the days you want to do YouTube and Twitch in it, and just see
Yeah.
what people say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got a work call and it's from the cleaning services, and they're basically saying, "Oh, an invoice needs to be paid." So I was like, "Cool." And then he goes, "Is Rupinder there?" So the girl I replaced was called Rupee.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
they obviously haven't called us in so long because it's been nearly a year. So I was like, "No, but I'm the lady that deals with it now. I replaced her. Is there anything I can help you with?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's an invoice, blah blah blah. What's your email address? I'll send them across to you." So I was like Simran, because I always say Simran and then I forget that like people call me Simran because of the way it's spelled. So when people hear Simran, they're
Oh
just like, what?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, I come across some really interesting names. It sounds like a really nice name, but do you mind spelling out for me?" So I was like Simran, and I did it too quick, so then I spelled it out phonetically, and he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So he carried on talking to me for a
Wait, go,
bit.
go spell it out phonetically.
No,
Although I know
because I
like,
think I get M wrong all the time.
nah, go do it.
So I always say Sierra India Mother. Is it Mother?
Yeah, I think it is.
I don't know if it is.
No,
But I said
it is.
Sierra India Mother Romeo Alpha November. And he was like, "Cool." And then I spat out my phone. I can't be asked for that was long. And
Yeah,
then
yeah, that's fine.
he was like talking and talking, and then he says, "Well, stay safe, Shamira." And I was like, "Excuse me?" And he fully called me Shamira. And the weirdest thing is, people always call me Shamira. And what's even weirder is, when I was at school, I had a friend, a Muslim girl called Amira. That was her name. And teachers used to get us both mixed up and call me Shamira. And I don't know where fucking Shamira
Where does
comes
that
from.
come from? Yeah,
I genuinely do not know. I'm
yeah, that's a weird one.
confused. Okay, fine. I always get Shamira. But the thing is, I spelled out my name phonetically, so in my head I was like, what the fuck? Like, and he managed to email me the invoices,
Simran.
which means
Shamira.
I have to say Simran, but now everyone at work calls me Sim, because I've just said to them, like, I don't like being called Simran, and I've actually told them, like, it's not, I know it's spelled like that, but just call me, like, Simran. But now they just call me Sim.
Yeah. Do what you got to do in it. Oh, smoke.
But it's weird that the older lot call me Sim, like Anne doesn't, and I don't like it when Anne calls me Sim, because I feel like she doesn't want to call me Sim, she'd rather call me Simran. She says it right, there's Simran does, Anne does.
Shout out, Anne, man.
I know, she's a good egg. But the fact that I spelt it out phonetically and he still managed to call me Shamira, I was just like, yeah, and I checked out after that conversation. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, did you correct him, or were you just?
No, I just let him carry on.
Oh, wow.
No, I didn't. I think I actually did, because he called me Shamira and I was like Simran, and he was like Simran. And I was like, fuck it, call me on. Genuinely. Call me whatever you want to call me. I don't even care now. And here we are, even though.
And here we are.
Exactly.
We have. I don't know what is going on.
I know, we've lost all the flags.
Like, how is that possible?
Because I've been telling you my Shamira story.
To be fair, if you look at the team share, they have like 6 more players than us.
Oh.
Surely we could get some of those even out a bit. You know, just saying. I'm trying to do this hip fire thing. Surely it should be easier if there's a lot of enemies here.
Yeah, I just don't understand, but these are all placed really well. Like that? What the fuck? I don't
What?
understand.
I'm just gonna pick. What?
What happened?
He was up there. Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Where? Someone just
I can't even.
on YouTube.
Can't.
Be careful, someone's shooting at you. Thanks, man. I'm trying. But this isn't a great game at the moment, as you can probably tell.
Oh, on your left.
Oh shit, thanks, man.
Be careful.
Someone's shooting at me.
Oh my
shit.
god.
At least you flew in this direction. What was it, a tank?
Nah, it was that mine that pops up.
Oh. Oh shit, that's
Are we just shooting at each other?
Yeah, I'm so like scared that it's oh, we got a flag. It's good to see.
I'm on fire now. I need to get another hipfire kill to see where I am on the challenge. Wait, or can I check this way?
How do you check
Assignments.
actually?
Oh, I've got... I think I'm halfway there.
Yeah, I went past so many nice houses today. And I was like, one day, man. One day I'm gonna live there.
Were they all big houses?
Yep. Not huge though, just like a nice size and a nice area. Just quiet and... Oh, your mother is a lovely lady. It's nice though, someone's actually interacted with me on YouTube.
Hey, Celestial's been doing it.
Oh yes, Celestial, yeah. Thanks, Celestial.
Nah, but it's good to see that like people on YouTube are coming through.
Yeah. Someone DM I told you asking for a 1v1 no scope challenge. And I need to buy the game. Let me buy the game first and I'll 1v1 you.
They need to donate you the game first, innit?
Yeah. Should I speak with Call of Duty themselves and be like, hey, I've got a USP, I'm brown, I'm a girl, sound like a boy, what more could you want? Equality in that, 2020. Can you believe that what month are we in? March, and it's already gone to shit. I don't know what I was doing.
Everything just happened very quickly, didn't it?
Yeah.
I keep dying in this game now. You know how I said I like this map? I'm beginning to hate it now.
That's devastating, that, isn't it?
Very devastating that. The joke is the name of the map is Devastation.
Oh no. Oh yeah, 10 people. This guy that I'm spawning on, Mad Digit, I thought his name was Mad Digit. I want to exit out of here. How do I exit? I forgot how to. Oh, am I driving it? No, I'm not. Don't tell me.
Oh, don't tell me you're doing that again.
How do I get out? It won't let me get out. Oh man, no. I genuinely thought I was driving it because I was pressing everything to get out.
Nothing will beat that time when you tell me to go straight. Drive into a tree and you're like, yo, where are you going? I'm like, I'm not driving it, I'm waiting for you.
We were doing that. Both of us thought each other were driving for a long time though. That is one of the funniest. You know what? If that was on stream, I'd just keep on dying. What is the point? That would have been a YouTube clip, man.
Oh, the good days.
Good old days. Just getting better, really.
Did I say I was coming towards you and then did you...
Kill myself, I don't know. I was written off this game.
Wait, did you do that in Warzone once and we ended up doing quite well?
Yeah, I wrote the game off.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember when I told you to relax and you're like, I'll just read off.
Yeah, and we came like 4th. Is that the game that we came 4th?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it.
Jimmy, relax. No, I'm alright, I got this. Ah, shit.
Story of my life, isn't it? The whole thing is just, you
I
know.
hope we need to actually win the next game because
We might be able to win this one if we get B and D and keep them.
Bravo and Immune.
What is Emian? I need to Google that shit. It pisses me off.
That had to be different in this game, innit?
And it, you know, Battlefield always. Why am I running into the fire?
Oh, I need 8 more hipfire kills. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I have so many opportunities as well.
How did I not get anyone with that grenade over there? Shit! I'm gonna panic.
You know, I think the good thing about the YouTube one is, you know, if you jump on the stream and the chat, like the previous messages are there as well.
Oh really?
Yeah, because on Twitch, if you refresh, I think you lose the chat messages.
Yeah. That's true. That's good then.
Not subject to Charlie lost.
What other games do you play? At the moment, just Battle Royale, Warzone. And Black Ops 4 keeps on trying to download itself every single time I put my PlayStation on. I don't understand what that's all about. We haven't played Division yet either.
It's gone off my PlayStation
Has
to make
it?
way for Warzone.
Oh shit.
We should play it. That's a very like
There's no space
I don't
for it.
know.
I don't have
Maybe
space.
Warzone, replace Warzone. Oh, we can't do that in this climate.
That's controversial, that is. That's actually a
Well, in
really
this
good
climate.
game. I didn't really enjoy the first Battle Royale Call of Duty that much, but this one, I enjoyed.
Yeah, I still think I think for me, you know how you can play like Call of Duty sometimes, like normal game mode, like quite a long time. I don't think I can play Battle Royale game modes for as long as I can in a
Shit, there's
session.
so many people
Like,
that come over.
Call of Duty ones.
Yeah. Not an enemy.
Oh,
Oh my god,
whoa.
V1, are you serious? When I get the PlayStation 5, I think I need to get like a really, really big one. Storage wise. That's what she said.
I was wondering where you're going.
What's the height, biggest storage you can get? Biggest amount of storage?
I think what currently on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
I think 1 terabyte, maybe 2.
And you can get
But obviously you can expand the storage in it with the hard drive, external hard drive. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the game ended.
I googled Emium Battlefield and including results for Premium Battlefield.
Always trying to make money. To be fair, I think this game, like the premium stuff for this game, is free anyway. So.
But what does Emium mean? What else can I Google? I'm good at this. Battlefield 5. Flag E.
Call out.
Flag. Flag names. Oh, someone must have searched it. Names of flags. Why are the names so different in Conquest? Can't you stick to the normal?
That's so true, honestly.
Oh, because that's how the military alphabet was. Alphabet was back then. What we have today wasn't invented until after World War II. You've got the Nazi alphabet, the Allied alphabet, and the NATO alphabet. Oh, there's 3 different, like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. Oh, hang on. So then what is the Allied alphabet? E is easy. Okay, so that's different. I want to find what Emu means. That must be the Nazi one.
No, I don't think they've included any Nazi stuff in this game.
That's what he says, what you hear the German announcer saying.
Oh, what, he says Emian? To be fair, it doesn't even sound English.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Try to open new tab. How's that? You're just telling me to get the app. I don't want to get the app. You've got the app in it. Read it out.
Yeah, you don't have to open it. You can just go on the website. You don't have to open it.
It's not working for me though.
iPhones, eh? What am I looking at?
They're not the alphabet. You can go down and it will tell you. I mean, there should be a link for it.
Oh, okay.
You must capture and hold the objectives. Give me if you can.
Oh, it's taking a while to load.
I think everyone's on Reddit trying to find out tips for games because everyone's at home.
Nah, the post is loaded, but the link. Sorry, I mean the link.
Oh.
My bad. Come. Where are you? Come with me.
Hang on one sec.
Alright. I'm on the far right of the map, by the way, in case you
Cool.
wondering.
Are you medic? Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, but there's 2 medics. Oh yeah, yeah, this is the correct one. I'm just gonna build this. Helps the team out. Nice. Okay, cool. 2 seconds. Wait, do not go around the corner just yet.
Oh, I've got a challenge. Build 20 fortification.
All right, come. We're gonna leg it, yeah.
Is there a mine here? Is that ours or there?
No, that's ours, yeah. Come, quick. We're gonna leg it. Stick to the wall. Shoot some stairs and just stick to the wall and just go right. Immediately right. Yeah, come through.
I'm getting shot. Hang on.
Yeah, same. Wait.
Did you
Nice.
kill him? Oh my god,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
body. I've never been down here before. What?
Yeah, it's sick, innit?
Where did
Although
you?
I don't remember it with water. I don't know how you clear the water, but just keep swimming forward. I can't see anything, but
Oh my
just
god,
follow.
this feels like I'm drowning. In
Just
real
follow.
life.
Okay. Follow my thing.
Oh shit! Oh my!
Okay.
Oh my!
We're not this point. Not this point. Do not. Okay, go back down and just follow my arrow.
What can I go down? Oh, hang on, I've done it. When did you figure this out?
I'm gonna. Oh no, I've messed it up.
Nah, you haven't. I'm dying. I'm also
Same.
dying.
That's what I mean. Oh, okay. You can make it. You can make it. I've got health as well.
I'm here. Nice. Oh, drowned! Oh god! Can you survive me? Nah,
It's gone.
I'm drowned.
It's gone. But you can spawn on me, I think.
Oh, that was easy.
Normally that place. Oh, look, the water's going down now. Look.
Oh my god, that's what that.
Alright, okay, stick to the right. No. Go back down. Go back down.
Okay.
Is he coming this way?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you got the right idea. Yeah. Keep following. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, it's the beautiful water.
Okay. Wait. Okay, go. Okay. Come through here, and this is how we get to sea.
Oh my god, we just did the next underground mission.
Nice, no one's there. Alright, what I normally do is I just stick to the edges.
Hang on a minute.
Hello?
That looks like Rotterdam.
Oh, you're saying that part of the map there?
Yeah, that is Rotterdam, isn't it? Do you think there's a link?
Maybe. What part of Rotterdam is it? Wait,
It
which?
just looks like Rotterdam. The arrow where I'm facing.
Which way? Oh, that way.
Look at the.
Yeah, it could be. You know.
Do you think? Oh my god, I'm gonna Google it. What map is this? Underground.
Underground, yeah. You wouldn't think so. The fact that we're overground.
Underground and Rotterdam.
Okay, I feel so happy that we went with the like sea flag, the route that we took.
Yeah.
We have taken enough objectives to control this fight.
I say we just defend here, by the way.
Okay. Taking place in the final months of World War II, the map depicts the British Army attacking Axis stronghold located beneath the streets of an unidentified German city.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sad about that.
Stay alive. Do not come towards me. Stay alive, because I
Okay.
can spawn on you.
It genuinely looks like Rotterdam, but it's not. That's mad. It's Germany.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alright.
I'm in a
you
bush.
hit. Classic bush trick.
You've got to do that in real life these days, man, if you want to get something from A to B. You love breaking windows and making a faff.
A faff?
Yeah, a faff. I'll just throw a
What's the
fucking
faff about?
grenade. Why do I always do that? And I'm on stream, I'm a dick. Can you shut this door? Can I pet that dog?
Oh no!
Oh, what? A bazooka killed me.
Same. Hopefully we still have C by the time. Oh, medic. Smashed it. Oh, he died. Smashed it. Oh, he died.
Oh,
No,
really?
he keeps going on off me. Oh, he's got me. What was that about?
I don't know. After this game, I'm going to eat quickly and then come back. If
Yeah,
that's
go for
alright.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Stream as well. If that's alright, stream. And over to you, stream. No one's going to reply for like a few hours, and then it'll be like lag all over again. Over to you.
Affirmative, someone. That's okay. You may go for the dinner.
When I'm starved to death. When I'm there waiting with my micro. I haven't even got a kill yet. No, but that's okay.
Look how much we've achieved with that kill.
Yeah. Travelled underground. Even though this is underground, there's one way of getting through. We went next to underground.
But, yeah, oh, she.
Mom is so funny. She just sent a message in the group chat saying watching Girls Trip is so funny, lol.
Girls TRIP.
Yeah.
Okay. Had to confirm, yeah, because what I heard was just a bit different.
A bit obscure.
I can get you.
I swear we played with Fonsec before. He's on the opposite team. I swear.
Who?
There's a guy called Fonsec. I swear we've played with a guy called Fonsec before. Just got a double kill there. There's another guy there reviving his mate too.
Okay.
What?
I knew it, he had a shotgun. Oh, I hate this. Let me hip fire in peace.
I know.
Yeah, you guys stay alive, I'll spawn on you guys if I can. We're losing C, but we're getting B.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there's a guy on their team with a shotgun. I don't know.
Oh, how did you know that I was there?
Oh, what? I was looking the window.
So if I was to put, so when I do put Bureau back on the stream, then people that join can actually see that in it.
Yeah,
That's really good.
but you can't do that at the moment, innit?
What do you mean?
As in, how are you gonna do it?
I'll type it on there. I don't know.
As in, no, on your screen.
Yeah.
Like what's streaming now is obviously the gameplay, innit? Like, how are you gonna put it on that?
Oh, no, I mean on the message side, on the comment section.
Yeah, but like you can put it on your screen as well.
Oh, yeah. How do we do that again? We never figured that out.
Which is what I was asking you.
Oh, shit. That's a good
I'm gonna
option.
do that same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that same path again, by the way, if you wanna follow along.
I'm just trying
This
to get
time
up
there
the
won't be
ladder and
water.
not fall at the moment. I'm just doing my fortification challenge.
Oh, okay.
$13, $14. There's ladders all here that you can build, which is quite cool. I thought you had to do a bit of the ladder, go up and do a bit of the ladder, but no, you do it from the bottom and the whole thing gets built. I didn't know you could go up here.
Those people are coming down that pathway that I was planning to go on as well. 2 people. If you're near there,
No, I'm not. But I built my 24 stations there, which I didn't know
it's
that
my
I
stuff.
could do there. I'm doing it through a window and the window's not even open. Science.
Physics.
Physics, that's the one. Top of science, so
Yeah, of course. Subfolders, isn't it?
I like subfolders. I find it so fun when I have to go into a folder to go into another folder. I feel so organised. I just like the layout of it as well. No, I need to get alive. That's all good.
Hip firing's pointless. Don't do it, guys.
Don't do it, guys. Black Tiger, who's been joining us for a while, said, building, no shooting.
That's the way forward, isn't it?
Yeah, man, you can tell me that, it's boring and then I'll go and shoot some people. I just had to get some points. There was an objective I was doing there. I had like a little mission. I was doing my little mission now.
Whoa.
There you go, you happy? Got a kill there.
Whoa.
Oh shit, what's
There's a
going
lot
on?
going
Got
on.
sandwich? Really got
Yeah,
sandwich?
this hip fire thing is long.
I messaged my nail lady because I saw, you know, the Marvel thing on Disney, and then I
The
saw
what
which
thing?
order you meant to watch it on. You know, the Marvel films on the Disney Plus app.
Oh, yeah.
She always talks about it whenever I get my nails done. She loves Marvel films, and like she loves it when you ask her questions about it. And I've never watched them all because it's not really been my type of film, but I thought I might try and get into it. And she sent me a screenshot of exactly what order to put it in. I mean, to watch them in. She's really cool like that. She's like, yeah, watch them in this order, and you'd understand it.
Oh, okay. So like the individual stories,
Yeah,
and then
because they all make sense.
yeah. Are you gonna do it?
It might do, you know. As soon as we're in isolation.
Looking at trouble over there.
The guy just ran past all of you lot. Oh my!
Gosh, you look
This is
blind.
really. Have we just got one flag again? Wow.
Yeah.
We're being sandwiched by these lot. They just want us to come that way. If we go a different way, is there any other way out of this?
Yeah, do you wanna try the way I was?
How'd you get there?
Far right.
There's people there though. That'd be good.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna chuck smoke and go. Are you ready?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm ready.
Alright, come. Just stick close behind me. You just stick close to the wall. Oh god. Oh, forget it. There's so many of them.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh my god. I'm trying to hip fire through all of this. What a Simon is this?
They fully got us in such a good position.
Alright, I'm gonna stick in a corner and try and...
It looks like they're not coming towards us, and as soon as I make that journey, they're all here. Right, fuck it, I'm going. Oh,
Go,
there's
go,
so many of
go.
them there. Hang on, let me throw it. Oh, get it.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's just so long. If I didn't have to do this hip fire, the thing is like, I'm gonna use this gun. But I'm not gonna
What
use this
gun
gun
are you hit
after on the
firing
other
with
side.
again, sorry?
MP40.
Oh, that's difficult, isn't it?
Were you just gonna say that to any gun I named?
No, but it's MP40, it's a submachine gun, isn't it? That's the new one. You've got to be really close to them for that to work.
I've done it from far actually. Like, when they didn't notice me. Because when they're shooting at me, it's just mad difficult.
This guy. What? Oh, I thought this guy got to on the flag. Oh, are you serious? You know when I've noticed in this game, when there's like a bit of cover, just a tiny bit, my shots don't connect. Like, you know in Rotterdam, on the far right of the map, you know where E was? And you got the bars and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
realistically, I could have shot between the bars and got hits, but it just didn't work. And then now this guy was behind this block thing, but half of his body wasn't, and it still wouldn't let me shoot him. Like, that, it was as if the whole thing got used as cover, but he was only halfway behind it. It was weird.
That's fucked, innit?
For you, ammo.
What's the aim? That aim? More than what?
Okay then, they have.
I'm done. I need help.
Oh, please.
Freaking getting aim now. I was on top of the plate on it. Oh my god.
How many? 6 out of 20.
Is it in one game?
Yeah, all 60 like overall.
What are you
I've
on
got
now?
32. 32 overall. Yeah.
At least you've got 2 ways of doing it, so eventually you'll get it done.
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose, you know, for your own self, just to prove you can do it. You want to try and do in one game, it's quite satisfying. Well, I can't even get that wrong.
You got everyone. It's not only like the shotguns in here are nice shit, but then in like
Yeah.
Warzone, they're so different. They're so shit. Yeah,
Mm.
Crap, what's out there?
it's a strange set of affairs.
I've just got a 7 to hit with more from that far. Nice. Oh, they're on the way now, okay, bud.
We must fight harder. We are losing this.
I mean, we tried to fight hard, mate, but
This is unfair. Imagine if it was like Call of Duty and you could spawn behind them.
the spawns are flipped. This game's shit. Oh my god.
It says you're in combat, but you're not. Maybe you are now because you're shooting.
Oh, forget it. Alright.
491. Black Tigers needs to be striking. When I go on Black Tigers profile, it says nothing on
I don't really know what you're saying at the moment.
there. Alright, let's deal. I'll be right back. Thanks for staying.
You might as well. I'm gonna. Do you wanna stay in the chat? But do you wanna put BRB here and then on YouTube and then on the PlayStation, like take your mic off but being party? Or do you wanna
Yeah.
stop streaming? Okay.
Actually, I might just stop and then restart. What do you think? My #1 fan celestial. No, I'll just keep this on. I'm gonna go eat and come back.
I'll be right back. Gonna eat. I don't know why, but for some reason, that looked suspect.
You gotta keep feeling, you know, important. I care about you. Oh, shit,
You're lucky you
really?
delete these.
I need to turn the option off of saving them. But then one day I'm gonna buy shit. I wish I pressed save.
Trust me.
I didn't mean to start this
Alright
game.
then.
But I'm
Oh, I'm
yeah.
out.
Oh. Cool, I'll be right back.
Alright then.
Bye.
Boy.
Hello. Urgent message. Hello, Boo. Yeah, because you want some trifle. Right. And he now, by the way, making a bit enemies. He just refusing to say something. Yeah, I thought so. You were really good though. You were very ninja-ish.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
You
you.
almost didn't make any noise at all. I was actually quite pleasantly surprised. Usually it sounds like you're, you know, in a film where they like drop something but they manage to catch it even though it's flying in the air. It sounds like you're doing that with your headset and then you catch it and you're like, hello? Oh, wait for a minute. I'm just going to forget I said anything. And then I got a trifle and obviously Boo wants the cream and I couldn't find him anywhere. And now he's a cat that's got the cream.
Oh yeah, when, just heard you now when you catch it in the air. Sorry, there's a bit of a delay.
Oh.
So glad you delete these after they posted. Rotter. Damn.
Oh, what am I doing? I haven't even changed the friggin' HDMI on my TV. Back to the PlayStation screen.
Are you serious? Oh, you're not even in my flipping...
Yeah. So when I said back, I forgot. I forgot to turn my TV back over as well.
That's alright.
As a token of their appreciation, they've given me 1,000 CC. COD points. COD coins. Joke, because
It's not actually COD coin though, is it? Because you're on Battlefield.
yeah, maybe that was the joke. I think it's a delay.
Was that the joke?
Can you make a squad?
I'm trying my best.
Okay.
It's currently just loading.
Hillary?
Alright. Oh, you've got 19 subscribers. You had 18 before.
Oh yeah. The person that subscribed to me most recently was in my DMs telling me that he loves me and then he subscribed to me, so I can't really complain. This random guy, like, you can't see, he's like an anime kind of page, and he's just so funny. He comes out with like, but I love you, and I'm just like, but I don't love you, but who follows me anyway?
At least everything's out in the open.
Yeah. You know, I can't love him back, but he loves me anyway, so appreciate my fans.
So, Boo wants the cream.
Yeah.
Boo just wants the best bit.
Yeah.
Might have some trifle tomorrow then.
What did that inspire you? The way he was like, Boo wants the best bit. Yeah, I might have some tomorrow.
Cats think alike.
Cats and birds.
Yes.
Good
You just
names.
figured out. And the who's?
Good names.
The who?
Good names.
The World Health Organization.
Oh my. I don't want to.
I'm in an aircraft. Wait. How do I pilot this?
Is it airplane or aeroplane?
Depends what side of the hour you're on.
What side of the road you're on as well?
What's that, Jonathan?
My game is so loud. I can't hear you. What?
I said that it's whatever you want. It's up to you. Are you kidding me? Oh, forget it.
What?
Oh, there should be like a little dot here that tells you this is the actual combat zone and this is the airplane combat zone. Because then you jump out and it's like, return to combat area.
Well, you can't make it.
Yeah.
Hang on, I think I need to get my headset out of it. Down. I always forget I've got a button on my headset that drains out the sound of the game and makes the chat louder.
I can see why you turned that option off. I don't really say much.
So much better.
Is it the official PlayStation headset?
Whoa,
by the
that's
way?
sick. I can hear so much better now. Yeah, it's the official PlayStation one.
Just be happy that you had this feature off when psh was going on.
Oh.
You know what I mean. We don't need to go through it.
Yeah, but yeah, that was so funny. Good job the PlayStation 5 coming out soon, isn't it?
That might. They need to put a suppressor on it.
Yeah. You need a self-cleaning PlayStation, I feel.
So
Considering there's a fan.
COVID-19 edition.
Yeah. But considering there's a fan in the PlayStation, really it should be blowing all the dust out.
While that's makes sense, computers generally, like, basically PlayStation is just a slim, like, computer, innit?
Yeah.
Like, computer towers, you normally clean them as well, and they're kind of easier to clean because you just take off the hood, do the compressed air, and put it back on. With this, it's just engineered in a certain way. Like, it's quite thin, innit? Like, normal computer towers are quite large. They have a bit of room. This, if you look at it, everything in there is actually really compact. So dust will end up building anyway. Am I the only one in here?
What?
I'm still in the tank. I thought we'd switch it to breakthrough because Conquest did get a bit.
Same.
There's a guy on the left. This tank, guys.
I really enjoy this game.
Oh, he's.
But we're like stuck on the beach.
Yeah, I'm just frustrated with the tank driver. There was a guy on the left, yeah. I was in a good position to shoot him, but he kept going forward and he didn't recognise that.
I suppose that when you're the driver of the tank, though, you can't really see much else.
Don't defend him.
Okay, I mean, dickhead.
Thank you. There's so many people in this boat. Look at it.
Isn't it?
All of you are sitting on your chairs.
Jeez. I just want to get past the first hurdle. I mean, just want to
That's
break
what horses say when they go through the the hurdles.
Yeah.
Dead joke, I know.
Yeah, that's okay. We all have them.
Whoa. Nice airplane work. Are you kidding me?
It's right, spawn on me. Look where I am.
It's not even letting me look at you. Okay. Oh. Yeah, so you have the official PlayStation ones, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the headset companion app.
Shit, I died.
Where was that from?
I don't know. What the headset companion?
Oh, look up at the smoke. That didn't even do the smoke properly.
Thanks, man. Oh god. Is he dead? I can't see the smoke.
Oh no, he's here.
Sorry, I'll come this way because I need to try and get the actual. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, of course.
The 6-pounder killed me. 20 times 3.
Oh, we're getting it. I hate the way you spawn on this one. Yes, we got it finally.
Sector is ours. Well done, squads.
I'm the last surviving member of this squad. Wow, what an honour.
You did it.
What an honour. Yeah, I'm gonna switch squads though.
Complete squad wipes. Oh my.
We can't switch squads by the way because there's only like oh we can go to Fox squad or Dog squad. No Fox. Let's go Fox.
Okay.
Because we're in Dog. Okay, cool, we made it. Every squad is full now. Nice.
COVID-19. Did you hear Michael Gove? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Call it COVID in the conference thing, yes, for the press conference. He kept on calling it COVID.
Start getting on your nerves.
He's pissing me off. Basically, a reporter asked him about how does he feel about all the cuts that happened to the NHS. Proper good question, this person asked. All the cuts that you've done to the NHS, and now look, you're asking for volunteers. Like, do you feel any type of way about it? He completely ignored the question. He answered one part of the guy's question. Did you see it?
I saw the I saw the link to it. I was meant to watch it. But...
And I was just thinking, am I the only one that's fucking seen this? Are you serious? Like,
clearly.
honestly, I was shocked. I was looking at his face. He looked like he was gonna have a bloody breakdown. Look, he's gonna burst into tears when they're going asking that question. I just hate. I hate it. I bloody hate it. How they were like, say the NHS. Like, fuck off. I'm sorry, YouTube, but you lot are hypocrites. You're liars. You're money grabbers. You want everything to go private, and you're here like, say the NHS. Like, shut up.
That's it, isn't it, though? Like, they can look good in a time where everyone's sort of getting together.
It's stupid. I don't believe it. I don't believe in them. I think they're all as stupid as each other.
Yeah. But, it's one of those ones, isn't it, where it's just like everyone needs to be together now, so even if you're, like, talking like this, some people might just be like, do you know what, we can't, you know, now's not the time for that, because...
I know, but...
everyone needs to be together.
Now the true colours have come out, though, do you know what I mean? Like... I get it that they're doing well, as in, you know, they've actually shut everything. Oh man, they've shut everything down. Everyone's self-isolating. All these people are getting paid and stuff, and whatnot. But it's the fact that like everyone's like, yeah, we love Boris Johnson. It's like, no.
Who said that?
People are freaking tweeting about it and how much they love him and he's doing a good job. And I get it. Like Rishi speaks really well. He does speak really well. You can't deny that. Oh my god, did that car just run me over?
Yeah, there were 3 of us here and he manages to get you.
Typically. I just died, like, I fully died. You can't even revive me when that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rishi speaks, oh my god, give me a break, let me breathe. Keep dying. He speaks really well, but it's like, where is all this money coming from?
Well, it was there, wasn't it?
And now they're housing all the homeless.
Yeah, I saw that. It's good, but it feels like I don't know. You can't really. I suppose it's easy for us to criticize them so much and say they've done that a bit late. But then I suppose if they'd done that first, people might have been like, "Well, what are you doing about our pay?
Yeah.
How you sort this out?"
No, but just in general, like it means this whole time they could have actually helped the homeless.
They could have. Yeah.
They just choose not to. That's what stresses me out. Oh my god. I killed the guy. No, he's dead now. What is going... Oh my god, I managed to get them.
I'm doing alright with this. Oh, forget it.
That's what too soon. I'm starving. Yeah. They could have housed the homeless. They could have helped people that were in need. They chose not to. They called Jeremy Corbyn this, that and the other, saying that he's, you know, it's unrealistic what he's asking for. Yeah, I know it's a pandemic, that's the thing, like, I know it's a pandemic, and they've got to pull out all the stops, I get that, but it just shows that you can do it. but they just choose not to.
I think that someone made another point I just saw online was just like, well, they're doing it at the detriment of the economy.
Yeah,
So it's like they
that's what they
can
care
do it,
about.
but like it's the economy that's like Boris Johnson's doing this knowing that the economy is gonna go to shit. So that's why they're like praising Boris Johnson for it in a way because they're like he's doing this knowing. Compare, I think like if you look at Trump, I'm not
Oh
saying I'm
my
defending
god.
Boris Johnson here, but I think
Yeah,
this is like
he's doing a better
people's
job.
reasoning. Yeah, because I think Trump he hasn't even he said they haven't even quarantined in New York
Yeah,
or even across America.
I haven't. It's mad what's going on in America. It's actually mad.
Yeah, so it's like in that sense as well, you could look at it and be like, well, at least you know he's done this and that at the detriment of the economy, whereas like Trump's thinking about the economy first.
Yeah. All he cares about is the money. Because the thing is, even in America, they don't get
Also, I think
much holiday, and when you've had a baby, you've got to get straight back to work. You don't get much maternity leave either. All they care
it's
about is generating money.
yeah, I think it's just no, it's just not like I think it's that conversation we were having the other day, where it's just like it's just habits in it. I don't know what the other like what the word to use is, but it's just like
It's their
this is how
normal,
it's
innit?
been. Yeah, this is how it's been for so long, and because the system's been normal for so long, we haven't had to like. There's been no push or need to change it. Like people obviously complain about it, but
Maybe talk next time.
because it's been like this for so long, because you know these systems like this, they can sort of like over time they've like tweaked the system, sort of sopped out as much as they can, pumped as much money as they needed to, got it this way, got it that way. Whereas now it's just like it's been like sort of like a shock to the system, and they've had to do it a different way, and it shows like you can do things differently. Like you said, like house the homeless, get the like actually, you know, if you cared about the NHS,
Yeah.
give it all the resources and stuff that it needs. There's always different ways of doing things, but like, now's a necessity for it. But again, it's just like because it's been like that for so long and there's been no need for change,
Yeah.
was never gonna happen unless something like this happened. I
Yeah, that's
suppose.
true. That's why some people are saying it's like it's not it's bad because so many people are getting ill and dying, but this is the only way that change would have ever happened. Because otherwise, we just go throughout life, do the same thing all the time, and our government's just going to do the similar things all the time. And now they've actually got to think, shit, we need to change what's going on.
Yeah, it takes a big change in it.
Yeah, very big
Something
change.
drastic.
And like, you know, it's not nice because people are unhealthy, people are dying, and they're dying on their own and stuff, and it is really sad. But all the, I just don't know.
What don't you know?
The government, I just don't like the government. I like, obviously, they've actually taken control. I think we've done really well as a country because, you know, like we said last time, like they didn't make us panic. Everyone automatically bought stuff and whatever. You are like at the start, you are going to panic because you don't know, it's the unknown in it. But as a
In a
country,
way,
yeah.
well, I feel like you're on a roll and I just stopped you there. You just didn't sign.
No, it's alright.
No, but in a way, yeah. Like you could have looked ahead at Italy and just seen like they had food
Yeah,
and stuff. So like you don't need to really panic by it because Italy was on like a full lockdown. They could still get their essentials right. I'm assuming.
yeah.
So it's just like food was always available. I think people just naturally. I don't know. Because one person done it, and everyone else had to do it.
It's because obviously people thought, shit, we need to stock up, and then when you go to the shops and you realise there's nothing there for you, you will try anything
believe
to
it.
go anywhere, yeah, and get like toilet paper, for example. You think, shit, it's not there, which means we need it, which means we need to go on a hunt
Scavenger
for
hunt.
it, literally,
The scavenger pet.
and then everyone just follows. But British people in general, I find are a bit, oh my god, I'm gonna get hit by a car again.
Yeah,
That's
just stop
clever
what
though,
you
you
said,
know.
like, go back to your country. This is my country.
That's what I said to your friend. Like, do you wish you weren't here now? Because it's just in the nicest way. Because still
He's lived
understand.
here his whole life anyway, so he's
Yeah.
basically British.
Yeah. I commend the government for doing what they did quickly and putting the message out there, like, you know, take it seriously, stop working, whatever. They
Yeah,
can't really
if you
do
look,
much
if you think
more.
about it, if you think about it, the government actually put the messages out there, like they advised people.
Yeah,
We were effectively before like this official lockdown happened. We were in a lockdown. It's just that
yeah,
people weren't following it, and then they had to take action. But you can say that. Imagine that they didn't. Imagine that they took action first, and the amount of people that were outside anyway. Like, how would they have policed that?
yeah,
At least
true.
now, it's kind of just like people are kind of just like, I've had my,
Accepting it.
yeah. I've almost done this hipfire challenge.
Nice. Shit, man. Hang on, no, I'm trying to reload. You're still alive.
Nah.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, that type of yeah.
Oh, I'm dying. Run for your life.
I don't know which direction.
Run for your life, literally. No cap. Oh god, I died.
Oh, no cap.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, I'm glad that we are on lockdown and they're saying to everyone don't go to work, because it's not like Trump where he's like, you know, you need to stay open. Then you see videos of people in America that are just carrying on as if nothing's happening, and you're like, are you serious? And that's why they've got so many deaths. So they've surpassed China now with the amount of deaths.
Deaths or cases?
I don't know, is it deaths or cases?
I think it might be cases because if I read correctly, they had like 50,000 cases in New York, and then I think it's like 758 died. So I think you mentioned to me yesterday that we in total have like 1K.
Yeah.
Dead.
We've reached
And they had, like,
1,000 now.
Yeah, but like I think at that point like we'd reached 1,000 and New York was on like 758.
Yeah.
That's New York alone.
That's just one. Yeah, I feel that's mad.
Geographical area.
Yeah. Exactly. Shit, I need to put my laptop on charge. Yeah, I do think that's mad. But,
It's if you think about it, yeah, like the article on the Guardian, it was like saying how the people in Italy looked at what happened in Wuhan, and now everyone else is looking at what happened in Italy in terms of the lockdown. It's just like America's seen every other country and their approaches and stuff, so it's like they've had ample amount of time
yeah.
to look at what's worked and what hasn't worked in other countries and how they can implement it in their own. But
Yeah.
they just
Just
haven't.
choosing. I saw Donald Trump signed something for 1 trillion. Was it 1 trillion in aid or something? It was like, I don't know.
Was it that boat?
What boat? I don't know.
He sent a boat to New York, a medical boat.
Oh, did he? He's just, have you seen his responses to the questions he gets when he does his press things about coronavirus? He fully
Nah.
like makes people out to be crazy. Like, would they ask normal questions, and he's like, "Why are you asking me that?" And he goes, "I've done the best, better than anyone else has ever done." And he just talks about himself. He doesn't talk about like he actually cares about the country. And I'm just like, how do people deal with that guy? Like, in general, like, I hate people like that in general anyway. Like, they're all about themselves and like they make you out to be a bit crazy when they're the fucking crazy ones. And Trump is that person. There's something wrong with him. He's so egotistical. I just don't understand how like he's
Surely
got no
they have-
empathy.
They have obviously got like mad medical experts around him advising him. He's probably just choosing not to listen to them.
Yeah. He's doing it on purpose. Like, you see the people in the background, like the scientists and stuff, and they literally look like they want the ground to swallow them up. But they have to stand next to Trump because they're like the leading scientists and experts in it, but he still does what he wants. I just hate Donald Trump.
Donald. I like Donald.
What is it? I think there's something wrong with my extension lead. I think it's my charger. I think it's genuinely essentially weird. But yeah, it's true
I'm not a
about
big fan of this map.
it's too open.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm not a big fan of it.
One big field.
I need 2 more hipfire kills, but I don't think I'll get them.
What is
Or I need
this?
9 more in total.
We have taken control of objective Baker.
You might. I just can't stand people like that in general that are like, oh, I think they know everything and they're not open to suggestions on anything.
Another, another point of view basically.
Yeah, I hate it. That absolutely
Those
stresses
people,
me out.
yeah, I just try and avoid them. Like, I think we were saying that last time, innit? I think I done the challenge twice. Yeah, just avoid that. It's difficult with those people because it has to come from within them, innit? Like, you can't never convince them. They have to, like, themselves believe it.
Yeah.
Whether that's like you talking to them and then like over time they're realising things. But I never know.
Just not the energy, man, to like teach people how to behave. Oh my god. So much is going on. Oh.
I'm just happy this map's gonna be over and done with. That's just the best.
What all spotters for sending me 30 times. Cool.
Do you want to try one game of Warzone?
Oh, you want to play now? Okay.
Nah, I'm just asking you.
I don't mind.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, a bloody aeroplane on me.
Major defeat.
That's so good. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you get out of quarantine? Self-isolation, more like. You sound like animals, eh? What are you gonna do when you get out of quarantine? For God's sake. No in cages.
Going to like a nice place and just taking in that. I don't know. Maybe like eat out would be nice, but then I don't know. Like will restaurants be open when we're actually allowed out?
Mm.
Eating out would be nice, or just like chilling in a nice area outside somewhere.
I think it's going to be fascinating, you know, because I want to watch everyone else's reaction. And, like, you know, the fact that we keep in distance with people, like, when you go to the shops and stuff, I feel like I'm always going to do that, and I think it's going to become habit for everyone now. The way that they put spots on the floor where you have to stand, I feel like people in general, it was funny.
No, I was thinking that as well. I was like, are they going to keep these, like, they might, because this is now it's very extreme, but they might keep in place, like, in queues, keep this distance and stuff.
Yeah. It's awkward because you want to you want to have manners, but like today I had to quickly run to my local shop, and this guy really wanted to hold the door open for me, and I was like, we both looked at each other like, I want to go out the door, and he wants to hold it open for me, but like he kind of sort of held it open and then just walked off. But you just feel bad for things like that, do you know what I mean? Because people are genuinely just trying to be like pleasant and have manners, but at the same time you don't know what the other person's thinking, like, don't touch that door, or don't hold that door for me because I don't want to get that close to you.
That's true, yeah, that's true.
You must defend
It's
the
a weird
objective.
one.
Wait.
But yeah, I think in general people are going to be like more self-aware. Like I just feel like every time I go out, even though I don't go often, I just want to come home and like shower every time. Even if I pop to the shop.
Yeah, 100%.
Weird.
Like I said, there'll probably be it might be a new normal, they might not. I feel like if we were all allowed out now, yeah, I feel like things will go back to normal. Like, I feel like we need to be in quarantine like for a longer amount of time. For everyone to just settle back into this routine. Because I feel like right now, if everything went back to, like, if there was no quarantine, it would just snap back to normal.
Yeah. It's been it hasn't been that long.
Yeah.
And when I went out today for a drive, the roads weren't quiet as such. But I suppose it's Saturday, so maybe it's a lot of people's day off. You know, people that have to work.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Ah, you know.
What do you?
You know. Wait, how did he get to B? How did he get to B over there?
I don't know, because I've just come from B to A, thinking they're coming this way.
Oh, I'm trying to snipe.
Is that a tank? Have they got a tank going to B? Oh no.
What is that beep beep? Beep beep beep.
I don't know.
Do you hear it?
No. Shit, you got confused. What am I doing?
Oh, he's in that machine. Oh.
What machine?
Oh no. You know the one that you use?
Oh, my favourite
Shit,
machine.
I'm playing. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I really enjoy these Pacific maps. They're just open, innit?
They're very open. I do like the feel of
On
them.
Russia was nice. One of them on Russia was nice.
Yeah. Quick game mode, innit?
Russia's good, man.
Bring it back.
Oh, I just did this.
I tried to use a sniper like a shotgun, then it was actually quite funny. Hoping I'd get like a no scope. What was it going? Nice. Teamwork there. Oh god, there's a friggin' tank there, but I don't have that thing that I had before. I know the tank there. How am I meant to...
That's a good question.
Dive shot. Oh my god. Shit.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, of course.
Of course. Oh, go away, will ya? How long do they have to keep the sector for in order for them to win over the sector?
Oh, as soon as they get it.
So as soon as they've got both at the same time?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, like there, okay. I'll stick off ammo machine. Fortify your positions. Oh, that reminds me of Blush.
Yeah, what are you gonna do when quarantine's over? First thing. Go back to work, obviously, yeah, but like...
Oh, that's what I'm dreading, you know? Having to get up early again. I don't know, I really don't. I just want to go outside my door and just watch people, be so fascinated by like fresh air.
Watch people?
I might just stop people watching you.
In my spare time, I watch people with my binoculars.
Yeah, that's good curvy, isn't it? Just a bit curvy life.
No. Well, I'm shooting.
Yeah,
Oh.
I blew up a plane. Oh, sticky dynamite and tell me about I blew up a plane.
There's so many enemies, but I'm not that good with the sniper.
I'm behind you now. Why can't I? Oh, I can. Oh, they just revived his mate.
Yeah, you saw it, you got him.
I got a hit on the guy on the right.
Oh, is he going from there? Oh, he's doing it again. How do I keep missing?
Same.
What is going on? There's
so
so
many
many.
orders.
This is so
This is
good.
like target
you can
practice.
In here, and we're so shit.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, my spotting flare just. Oh, I'm shooting.
I got hit on one. Did you kill him?
I don't know if I'm. Nah.
What happened?
Oh, I died.
Oh, one hit on him. Hang on, right.
Are you next to me? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'm just like, leave me alone. Oh. I see him. I got him.
Nice, I'm on fire.
Yeah,
Are you a medic?
they're coming. No.
I'm gonna run out the other way, fuck that.
Can never be me, medic.
What do you mean that can never be?
How did they see me? I'm in the smoke.
Oh, I got a headshot. Oh, shit. I need like a help thing that's outside there. Oh, jeez.
Nice, I got a headshot as well.
Nice.
Objective Able has been lost.
I started streaming 89 minutes ago. I've got 3 viewers. And who's watching?
You might just like fade out at the end there.
I mean, who's watching? Say hello.
We must fortify this.
I say that and then people get scared and then they just stop watching. Every single time.
I hate this map.
I know.
I'm just tempted to quit and... I said the thing about Conquest, at least with Conquest you get nice maps.
Yeah, because the big ones are breakthrough maps, isn't it? Well, the maps are just bigger in general. Oh.
Defend this sector.
Breakthrough's a good game mode on the right map.
Yeah.
What's going on? Why can't I get him? Suppression. Alright then. Oh! Is that... Oh shit, there he is.
Oh shit, these are far up, man. 100 for 300 meters, okay, cool. Wait, is there not a ladder here? No. Indeed, there is. Oh, I keep missing that guy, but there's someone a lot further in the distance.
This is so good for... Oh!
I keep dropping. What is wrong with me? Oh my! That must have been a headshot for me to die that quick.
There's your armour.
Ooh.
Oh, like, yeah, look. That tank, yeah, he's just there.
What? Oh yeah. They're all in the. There's 2 tanks. How is that fair?
Oh, what? Listen.
Right. Oh my god, there's a tank that's gonna blow up this tower. We're all gonna die.
Behind us as well, watch out. I don't know why I'm using my pistol when I've got a sniper.
Anyway, what? Oh, go! Oh, wait, that should have been a headshot, but the game hates me.
Oh, I put a spawn beacon. Where's... Oh, okay, never mind.
Has it been blown up?
Yeah, it looks like it. How do I keep missing with the sniper? I just would like some feedback on what I can do better.
Feedback. Because you're shit.
Oh, they shot my flare down straight away.
Good job. You have taken objective Vega.
Oh, A's behind me. Okay. Oh, missed completely.
Missed.
What the? Oh my god, I hate Shermans in this game.
What's a Sherman?
Did you say that's a shame? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, what did you say? You hate what?
Oh my god, a Sherman killed me. I got revived and a Sherman killed both of us again.
What's a Sherman?
A tank.
I'm a shit sniper.
I mean, it's a good job you can recognise that and you're okay with it. That's the
Whoa.
first step is accepting.
Okay.
Not many people can accept that this shit.
There's people here, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay, Sherman killed me.
did it?
Yeah. Good Shermans.
I can hear loads of stuff from my... Oh. I heard like this weird... I keep hearing the same noise. Nah, it's like I can hear... When I start running, I can hear like... There's something wrong with my game. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
But that's okay. What the...
Why? Oh.
Oh my god, what... Okay, well they're dead.
Oh, they moved. And then they died. Oh no, they're alive.
Oh, freaking hell, whoever's watching this must be like... What the fuck? Oh, it's Black Tiger, he just... Or she. Said Sherman. Okay, it's just freaking time.
There's still so many. I'm so tempted to just quickly.
I just want to quit this game.
Yeah, let's do it. Hold
Yes.
on. Oh, I don't think it pulled you out. I didn't pull you out.
Um,
Do you want to try one game of Warzone?
shall we? Okay. That was easy. When I do that though, do I have to start streaming again? Like, will it stop temporarily?
I think it will. I
Why
think
did
it
it
like. I think it's gonna restart.
Okay.
Well, I think you'll have to restart it.
I'm just gonna temporarily stop my stream and restart it to stay there. Black Tiger. Right. What?